Today, we are diving into a really important topic, one that's super personal for so many people: fertility. We're going to break down an amazing Root University video that shines a light on a hidden connection, the link between the toxins in our environment and the challenges so many of us face when trying to grow our families. Let's get right into it.
So right out of the gate, the Root University video hits us with this really startling number. 1 in 6 adults, worldwide. That's how many people will experience infertility. Just let that sink in for a second. This is not some small niche problem. It's a massive global health issue that's affecting families and individuals everywhere.
And, behind a number that big, there's always a deeply personal story. The Root University video really captures the emotional side of this journey, that feeling that it's all your fault, the incredible stress it puts on you and your relationships. But what if that burden isn't yours to carry alone? What if it's being caused by things way outside of our immediate control? That's what we're going to unpack today.
Now, this is where it gets really interesting. For the longest time, infertility was almost always seen as a female issue. But look at this shift. Today, the male factor accounts for a whopping 40 to 50% of all cases. The Root University video makes a powerful argument that a change this dramatic, well, it points directly at widespread environmental factors.
Okay, so here's our game plan. We're going to look closer at this crisis and really uncover the hidden impact of all these toxins. Then, we'll get into a powerful two-step solution from the Root University video, break down a really specific wellness toolkit to help with that, and wrap up with some key lifestyle changes you can make.
So let's get to the core of it. Why is this happening? When couples go to the doctor and get the frustrating, unexplained infertility diagnosis, the Root University video suggests we need to look at what's being missed, the constant exposure to environmental toxins that we all face every single day.
And that leads us to the million-dollar question. How can stuff in our air, our water, or our personal care products have such a massive impact on something as fundamental as having a baby? Well, the Root University video breaks it down into 3 major ways these toxins wreak havoc.
First up, they mess with our hormonal signaling. Think of your body's hormone system like a perfectly tuned orchestra. It's all about precise communication. Well, toxins are like someone blasting static through the speakers. They jam the signals, creating total chaos in that delicate hormonal balance that's absolutely critical for reproduction.
Second, and this one is pretty scary, they can cause direct physical damage to the DNA inside both eggs and sperm. This can create problems before pregnancy can even get started. And the video points out that some of these changes can actually be passed down to the next generation. It's serious stuff.
And number 3, these toxins create a state of chronic, low-grade inflammation all through your body. It's like a quiet, smoldering fire. And when your reproductive organs are constantly inflamed, they just can't do their job properly. It's simply not a healthy environment for conception.
So, what are we talking about here? What are these culprits? Well, as the Root University video shows us, they are unfortunately everywhere. We're talking heavy metals like arsenic, lead, and mercury from pollution, endocrine disruptors like BPA and parabens in our plastics and cosmetics, pesticides like glyphosate, our food, and even tiny microplastics floating in the air we breathe. It's a constant battle for our bodies.
Okay, so when you see that list, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Where do you even start? The Root University video presents a beautifully simple but incredibly profound idea. You have to clean the body before you can support it. You have to get the bad stuff out first. Detox comes first.
And here's what that looks like. Step 1 is all about cleansing, actively grabbing onto those heavy metals and toxins that are gumming up the works and getting them out. It's only after you've started clearing out the junk that you can move to step 2, which is to support and nourish the body with the high-quality nutrients it desperately needs to heal and function.
So how do you actually put this powerful idea into practice? Well, the Root University video lays out a specific wellness toolkit with products that are perfectly designed to follow this cleanse and support framework.
And the foundation, the absolute cornerstone of the cleansing phase, is a product called Clean Slate. The video explains this is where you have to start, because its entire job is to kick off that crucial process of removing the toxic garbage that's built up in your system.
So how does this work? It's actually pretty cool. Clean Slate uses a special kind of silica that your body can easily absorb. It's designed to act like a magnet for heavy metals. We're talking mercury, lead, arsenic, the exact things that mess with our reproductive health. It binds to them and helps your body safely get rid of them, clearing the way for your hormones to find their balance again and protecting the health of your eggs and sperm. Okay, so once you've started that deep clean with Clean Slate, the next layer of support comes in to help your body's bigger systems get back on track. And for that, we have two key products, Zero In and Restore.
Let's look at how these two work together. Think of Zero In as helping your body's communication grid. It supports your whole hormone system and your brain's neurotransmitters so they can fire correctly, which helps with energy and focus. Then you have Restore, which is all about calming things down. It's packed with powerful anti-inflammatories like turmeric and resveratrol to fight that chronic inflammation we talked about, and it helps your body's own detox pathways work even better.
All right, now we move into the support phase with some serious nutrient power. This is where we give the body the clean, essential fuel it needs to rebuild and protect itself. And that's where Relive Greens and Immune Defense Shield come in.
Here's why this is so important. Relive Greens is like giving your body a flood of amazing nutrients from a wide variety of superfoods, which gives your cells the clean energy they need while also helping with detox. Then you have Immune Defense Shield, which delivers those foundational building blocks. We're talking vitamins D3, K2, C, and the mineral zinc, which are absolutely crucial for protecting your DNA and supporting the health of all your reproductive organs.
And finally, the toolkit includes two products that the Root University video highlights for their really specific targeted benefits for reproductive health: Give Me Back My Youth and Sculpt. These two are like the specialists on the team. Give Me Back My Youth uses collagen and colostrum to actually help strengthen the physical structure, the tissues of the reproductive organs themselves. Then there's Sculpt, which hones in on two critical areas. It helps balance your blood sugar, which is so important for healthy ovulation, and it has these amazing things called adaptogens that help your body better manage and cope with stress.
But of course, as the Root University video makes very clear, products are only one part of the equation. Creating a healthy environment, both inside your body and in your home, through smart, conscious lifestyle choices is just as critical.
And the video gives us 5 key practices to focus on. First, reduce stress. Support each other through this journey, don't blame. Second, make sleep a priority. Third, get regular, gentle exercise. Fourth, become a detective with your products. Read labels on your personal care, cleaning, and household items. And fifth, eat clean. Focus on organic foods as much as you can. Every one of these choices helps lower your body's overall toxic load.
In the end, the message from the Root University video is really one of hope and empowerment. It asks us to stop seeing our bodies as broken, and instead to see them as these precious, delicate ecosystems that need our protection. It changes the conversation from "what's wrong with me" to "how can I care for my body?" The real question it leaves us with is, how will you protect yours?